Alright, what's going on YouTube? Rack 718. Day four, the 7-day Rack 718 marathon. So far so good. Having a fun time. We'll see how far this goes. But yeah, definitely want to share another video with you guys. Telling you, there was a time where I didn't make any videos for a while, so just so much stuff going on. Even though, and I think I speak for a lot of YouTubers, like even though you're not making videos, you're still making comic book deals. So I wanted to share with you. I went out of town. I had to go to Richmond, Virginia for a business. Um, had to meet a client out there, and once I was done, it was either should I go to 2 or 3 LCSs, or should I go to the Second and Charles. So I already been to the Second and Charles in Richmond a while back, but there was another Second and Charles, believe it or not, within 20 minutes, 30 minutes, in a little town called Midlothian, which is like I guess on the outskirts of Richmond, and they had a Second and Charles. I've never been there. Shout out to Strange X Blade. But yeah, decided to go there. Tell me what you guys would have did, because it was either LCSs or go to the Second and Charles. And when I went to the Second and Charles, I was like, wow, there's a lot of long boxes here. There's a lot of combos, a lot of long boxes on the floor. You could easily spend the whole day there, man. They had a lot of inventory. And yeah, and this is what I found. So this is what I found there. And stuff for the PC, stuff I might trade, stuff I don't think nothing I'll grade, but just stuff to throw in a PC and have a good day with it. So I was digging through their long boxes. I found this. This is and this was a weird Second and Charles actually, because I've been to a couple out of state, and a majority of their comics are like $3 or less. 95 cents, $1, $2, $3, maybe some $5. But this particular one, man, I don't know who the comic book inventory person was, but there are like $10 comics in the bins. $15 comics. I think I saw a few $30 comics. I'm like, what the heck? And they don't have any comics on their glass display, which is kind of weird. I never, out of all the Second and Charles, they always had like a little glass display of comics. Instead, they had a binder with like a picture, and if you wanted to see the comic, I guess you would just point it out, and one of the people would get the comic for you in the back. Which I thought that was weird. I mean, usually the comics in the glass display kind of intrigues the buyer a little bit versus looking through a binder. But anyway, I found all these for 95 cents. Yes, I found all these for 95 cents. I don't know if you could. Found all these for 95 cents. There's Transformers, man. I got this already in a CGC 9.8, but to have a raw copy, not bad for the PC. It's a number one. I guess they had a 4-issue limited series back in 1984, I want to say, early 80s. But this is the first appearance and origin of the Transformers, the Autobots and Decepticons. So pretty decent shape. I want to say very fine range, very fine plus maybe. So not bad for the PC. Found 2 copies of this. I don't know. I just picked it up. There's Youngblood number 2, first appearance of Prophet. Found 2 copies for the PC. Why not? Came out in the early 90s. Like I said, first appearance of Prophet. Add that in the PC. This was for $1. There's Darkhawk number 1, first appearance and the origin, I believe, of Darkhawk. So again, early 90s book. Not that bad of a shape. Maybe very fine range again. Very fine plus. Thought I added to the PC. Found this. This was a surprise. They didn't have 6. I kept on looking, but I found number 5. Thor God of Thunder number 5. I guess this is the origin of Gore, I believe his name is. The first Null. Maybe, maybe not. But I know 6 is probably the money book. 2 is a good one to have. But as a set, 5 plus 6. I mean, that's a good 30, $40, I believe. But yeah, they had a full run too of like 15 to 25 or 11 or 25. I probably should have picked those up, but I just picked this, man, and added to the PC. Thought this was a cool comic. Young Avengers number 6, first appearance of Casey Lang, the daughter of Ant-Man. Came out in 2005. Never heard of it. Never had an idea of this comic. But it's the first appearance of Stature, which is I don't know, good first appearance to have in anybody's PC. Picked this up for the cover. I used to have this is Identity Crisis number 4, the Wonder Woman Michael Turner cover. I had the set one time, the second print, and to sell the first print, the second print, I mean that was a good 20-30 bucks, at least back in the day. I don't know how it is now, but I just picked it up. Maybe in the future I'll pick up a second print and sell it as a set again, but the second print supposedly is very hard to find. And I thought it was a cool cover, picked it up and just throw it in the PC. Identity Crisis number 4. This was a cool comic. It's good to have this. I sold the other 2 copies I had when this news first broke out, so I didn't have any copies, but to add it back in the PC, pretty cool. Stars and Stripes 0, first appearance of Stargirl, I believe her name was. This book came out in 1999, and this really looks gorgeous. I mean, this might be CGC worthy, actually. And it's just a beautiful book. Like I said, first appearance of Stargirl. I guess she's coming to the CW, TV show, Netflix, something like that. A lot of buzz behind this comic, behind this character. So if you find it, definitely add it in the PC. And then this is probably my 3rd set of this comic. I don't know what the deal is, but I for some reason I like this character, or maybe it's because of the Max title, I don't know. But the Hood, the 1 through 6 miniseries, number 6, number 5, number 4, number 3, number 2, and then number 1, the first appearance of Hood. Not sure when this came out. I believe in the 2000s. But yeah, it's the first appearance. Decent copy. I sold a set back in the day, 1 through 6, for like 40 bucks or so, 35-40 bucks. It was high grade. Haven't really opened this or looked at it. Yeah, I still have it in the second on Charles, man. It's been a month ago since I went to this place. I need to bag and board these things. But I don't know. It's a good set to have. I'm more interested in the short miniseries nowadays. I really don't want to start collecting full runs again with the renumbering and then the new artists and new writers and just the storyline. Some are good, some are bad. So I like the short miniseries, 1 through 4, 1 through 6, 1 through 8, one shots. I mean, whatever. I'll collect those all day, every day. But the full runs are kind of crazy. But yeah, those were my pickups at the Second on Charles. Shout out to that location. That Second on Charles definitely has some hot books. Know a lot of people go in and out of there, so to see these still in the bins is pretty cool. A lot of inventory there. I don't know, if you got a Second on Charles near you, definitely go, man. There's always stuff that I find at Second on Charles. So you know, that was really fun. That was a cool experience. And just a quick video I wanted to share with you. So as always, collect what you want to collect, but please take care of those comics. Take care, and I'll talk soon. Bye bye.